Hello everyone, my name is Lalit Soni and I welcome you all in this new episode of News on Map World segment. In this episode, we'll be discussing about few locations which has been in news in past a few weeks. So that locations will be important for your exam point of view. So let's start with the practice question which was given to you in the last class. So let's see the question. The question was, it is the smallest of the countries on the Mediterranean coast of African continent. So here two hints are given, smallest country and on the Mediterranean coast of African continent, and then also contains the northernmost point of African continent. That is also one hint, that is it is the northernmost point of African continent. It is the closest African country to Sicily, major island of Italy, okay, and it is to the east of Gulf of Gabes. The above explanation appears to be correct in the context of which of the following countries? Options are Libya, Tunisia, Algeria and Syria. So when we are talking about Syria, Syria here is a part of Middle East, so obviously it is not a part of African continent. We can eliminate that safely. Other than that, if you have seen the map of African continent and you know that these countries are Libya and Algeria as the kind of big countries and not very small countries. Okay, so let's have a look at the map. Here, this is the Mediterranean Sea, and here you can see this is Algeria, and then this is Libya. Okay, so these countries are quite big in size, not very small. Then here you can see this is your Tunisia. Okay, this Tunisia is small. Okay, this is one of your options. So let's see the bigger picture of this particular thing. Here you can see this is Tunisia. Okay, and it is on the northernmost part of the African continent. Here you can see there is this particular northernmost point of African continent, and this is your Gulf of Gabes. Okay, so Gulf of Gabes is on the eastern side of Tunisia. And then when we were talking about the island nation, that is Sicily, here you can see this is Sicily. It is an island belonging to Italy. Okay, so Sicily and this Sardinia, these are the islands which belongs to Italy. Okay, so considering all the hints which was given in the your question, you can see Tunisia can be your option. So let's see. And when we are talking about the northernmost point of Africa, you can see here this is the point, that is Ras Ben Sakka. This point is considered to be the northernmost point of African continent, and that is in the Tunisia. Okay, and here it is your Gulf of Gabes. This is Mediterranean Sea. So you can safely say that your answer would be Tunisia. So let's see the question again. So according to your this particular explanation, answer would be B, Tunisia. Okay. So moving further, we'll start with the question number first, and before that we'll see the news. Okay, recently the 6th high level meeting under the energy dialogue between India and OPEC was held at the OPEC secretariat, that is at Vienna, Austria. Okay, so let's see what was the question with respect to this particular news. Consider the following statement with reference to the organization of the petroleum exporting countries OPEC. OPEC members countries contribute to more than 3/4 of the global production in the mineral oil. You can say that is 75%, more than 75%. Okay, then OPEC member countries are spread across 4 continents. We will see it is in the map. Most of the members of OPEC belongs to the African continent. Okay, what you have to choose is not in a correct statement, you have to choose here. Okay, so let's see. Here you can see these are the member of OPEC nations, okay, or say OPEC organization. Here Venezuela is in South America. Then these few Algeria, Libya, Nigeria, Republic of Congo, Angola, Gabon, Equatorial Guinea, these all countries are in African continent. And then there are some countries in Kuwait, Iraq, Iran, UAE, Saudi Arabia. These are part of your Asia. Okay. So when we are talking about the maximum number of countries, you can say this is in the African continent. Okay. When we are talking about OPEC nation, there are nearly 13 members. Okay. There were other members like Ecuador, Qatar, Indonesia, which has left. Earlier they were a member, but now they are not part of OPEC organization. Okay. So that is about OPEC. So let's see the statements again. OPEC member countries contribute more than 3/4 of the global production of the mineral. So this is a factual statement. You can say this is incorrect because they nearly contribute to around 30%, okay, and not 75%. So you can safely say that this statement is incorrect. OPEC member countries are spread across 4 continents. Okay, so we have seen here that OPEC nation countries are spread across one, that is South America, second is your Africa, and third is Asia. So this is spread across 3 continents and not 4. So statement 2 would also be incorrect. Okay, most of the members of OPEC belongs to the African continent. This statement is correct. Okay, so now we have asked you the incorrect statements. So 1 and 2 would be incorrect. Your answer would be A. Okay, 1 and 2. Moving further, question number 2. Before that, we'll look at the news. Recently, NATO has announced formal suspension of the Treaty on Conventional Armed Forces in Europe, a key Cold War security treaty, in response to Russia's exit from the agreement. Okay, so because of this particular news item, NATO was in news, so that is why we have taken a question relating to NATO. So let's see the question. Which of the following statement is correct regarding North Atlantic Treaty Organization, that is NATO? Its member hail from North America and Europe only. So whenever there is word like only, you can say these are extreme statement. You have to be pretty cautious while talking about these statements. Then option B is none of Russia's neighboring countries is a member of this organization. Again, this is an extreme statement. We'll have to be cautious here. Then Austria and Switzerland are founding members. Option D is at least 5 countries in Europe are not currently members of this organization. So let's see the details of this organization and the member countries, their locations. So when we are talking about NATO, you can see here it is part of your first continent, that is North America. Then you can say Europe, and then this is Turkey. This is part Europe and part Asia. So first statement would be incorrect. That says that it is only present in North American countries and European countries. So here Turkey is also a country which is part in Asia as well. Okay. So when we are talking about the member nations, all the countries which are given in the blue color are member of NATO. Here you can see there are some countries which are in gray color, that is not the member of NATO. That is, one is Ireland, then there is Switzerland, then there is Austria. Okay, then Serbia, Moldova, all these countries are not member. Even Ukraine is trying to be a member, but it is not a member as of now. Okay. When we are talking about Sweden and that Bosnia-Herzegovina, these are the countries which has applied for the membership, but they are not yet member. Okay. So these are the countries which are part of NATO, and these grey countries are not part of NATO. So when we are talking about those countries which are not part of NATO, you can see one is Ireland, which is not part of NATO. Then there is Switzerland, which is not part of NATO. Then there is this country named, then there is a country named Liechtenstein. This is also not part of NATO. And then when we are talking about Austria, this is also not part of NATO. Then there is this Serbia, that is not part of NATO. That is Moldova, it is not part of NATO. Then Ukraine is not part of NATO. So you can see here more than 5 countries are present in Europe which are not part of NATO. Other than that, you can also say Russia is not part of NATO. It is also in Europe. Okay. So all these countries are not part of NATO. So let's see. Then as I told you, Sweden has applied for the membership. Other than that, Bosnia-Herzegovina has applied for the membership of NATO. Okay. So let's see the statements again. Its member hail from North America and Europe only. As I told you, Turkey is also part of NATO. So that is part Asia. That is why Asian countries is also part of NATO. So you cannot say that. Okay. None of the Russia's neighboring countries is a member of this organization. Here you can see. Okay, this is Russia, and these countries are members of NATO. So this statement is incorrect. Ultimately, if you go by the common sense also, this particular organization was made to counter Russia. Okay, the Warsaw Pact, they were made to counter Russia, or you can say USSR at that particular point of time. So obviously they would want to have their presence in the neighborhood of Russia. That is why this statement is also incorrect. Okay. Austria and Switzerland are the founding members. As I told you, they were never a member. So this statement is also incorrect. At least 5 countries in Europe are not currently member of this organization. They are saying that at least 5 countries are not part of. Obviously, there are more than 5 countries. So you can say that this particular statement is correct. Okay. So moving forward. Recently, Cyprus secret investigation has revealed that complex network of financial activities involving offshore entities in Cyprus and their links to wealthy individuals in India pointing towards tax haven. So basically, they are saying that Cyprus is acting as a tax haven for very many individuals which are belonging to India. Okay, so that is why this country was in news. So we are taking this country as a we'll take a question about this country. Consider the following statement: Cyprus is the largest in term of area among the island countries. So here you have to be very careful that they are talking about island countries. When we are talking about this particular Mediterranean region, there are island countries like Cyprus and Malta. Okay, and when we are talking about islands, there are many islands like Cyprus, Malta, Sicily and Sardinia. All these islands are there. Okay, Nicosia, the capital of Cyprus, is closer to Beirut than Athens. We will look at the map and decide. Cyprus is the second largest island among the islands located in the Mediterranean Sea. Now they are talking about island and not island countries. Okay, so let's see. They are asking for the correct statements. So let's have a look at the location. This is your Mediterranean Sea, and when we are talking about the location of Cyprus, here you can see this particular place is your Cyprus. Okay, so this island, if you see, this is the size of the island. Okay, when we are talking about the island countries, as I told you, there are two countries, that is Cyprus and then there is Malta. So let's see the location of Malta. Malta, you can see this is Malta here. So considering the size of Malta and Cyprus, we can safely say that Cyprus is the largest here. Okay, so that is one statement. Other than that, when we are talking about the islands, as I told you, there are many islands in this particular region. And when we are talking about the largest islands, you can look at this particular islands which belongs to Italy, that is Sicily and Sardinia. These two islands belong to Italy, and they are, you know, Sicily is the largest island and then Sardinia is the second largest island in the Mediterranean region when we are talking about the size. Okay, so considering that, Cyprus would be the third largest. So you can say Sicily is the largest and then Sardinia is second largest and then Cyprus is third. So statement would be incorrect. That says that Cyprus is the largest island in this particular region. Okay, so that is about this Cyprus. And there was this statement which says that the capital of Cyprus, that is Nicosia, is closest to Beirut than Athens. See, we can safely say that Athens is quite far away from Cyprus and Beirut is quite near. So definitely that statement is correct. So look at the statements again. Cyprus is the largest in terms of area among the island countries located at the Mediterranean Sea. So we can say that obviously this is correct, because considering the Cyprus and Malta, Cyprus is quite bigger in size. Nicosia, the capital of Cyprus, is closer to the Beirut. We have seen in the map that is closer to Beirut than Athens. That statement is correct. Cyprus is the second largest island among the islands located in the Mediterranean Sea. As I told you, this is incorrect, because first is your Sicily, second is Sardinia, and third would be Cyprus. Okay, so that is not second largest, this is third largest. So how many of the statements are correct? You can say only two statements are correct. Option B would be your right answer. Okay, moving further, let's look at the news. Recently, the Defense Minister of India participated in 10th ASEAN Defense Ministers Meeting Plus. Okay, that is ADMM Plus. When we are talking about this ASEAN Plus, we are talking about these members of ASEAN, that is 10 members plus 8 members. Okay, these 8 members are basically dialogue partners. Okay, so let's have a look at the question. How many of the following are included in ASEAN Plus? As I told you, there are total 18 members, that is 10 plus 8. Among 8 members, we have to see which nations are part of that or not. Okay, here the states are given, that is Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Mexico, Papua New Guinea and Brazil. Choose the correct code. Okay, so how many of them are member of ASEAN Plus? So let's see. This is the ASEAN Plus, you can say here. Okay, so now you can see here United States is a member. Okay, then Russia is a member, China is a member, India is a member, Australia is a member, New Zealand is a member. Okay, and Japan and South Korea are also member. Okay, but other than that, these other members are basically your ASEAN members. So let's have a look at the ASEAN members. Here you can see See, starting with Myanmar, then there is Laos, Vietnam, Philippines, Malaysia, Brunei, Indonesia, Singapore, Thailand, Cambodia. All these members are basically members of ASEAN, that are 10 members. Okay, other than that, Russia, India, China, Australia, New Zealand, Japan, South Korea and USA. These are also member of ASEAN Plus. So let's see the question. The countries are given. Canada, we have seen it is not part of ASEAN Plus. Then Australia is part of ASEAN Plus. New Zealand is part of ASEAN Plus. Mexico is not. Brazil is not. Papua Guinea is not. Okay. So when we are talking about the correct code, you have to say only Australia and New Zealand. That is only 2. B would be your right answer. Okay. So let's have a look at the another news item. Recently, UN Office for Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs described floods that left thousands of individuals homeless in Somalia and neighboring countries in East Africa following historic droughts as one in a century event. So basically, when we are talking about this particular area, Eastern Africa, we are talking about this Horn of Africa. So let's have a look at the question which has been framed. Consider the following statement. The easternmost part of African mainland is also known as the Horn of Africa, which I told you that. So this statement would be correct. We'll see. Then Horn of Africa includes Ethiopia, Eritrea and Djibouti. Okay, we'll look at the map and tell. The Horn of Africa region has semi-arid climate with mixed topography. We'll see. And the area is located near some of the busiest waterways in the world. Okay, you have to choose the correct statements. So let's have a look at the map. So when we are talking about the Horn of Africa, this particular region you can say is the Horn of Africa. Okay, it looks like a horn, you can see. Okay, so in this region there are many countries like Ethiopia, Somalia, then some part of Kenya as well, Eritrea, Djibouti. So considering that, let's have a bigger picture. We'll see. Here you can see these countries like Eritrea, then Djibouti, then Ethiopia and then Somalia. These whole countries are part of this Horn of Africa. Then there are countries whose some part is present here, that is Sudan, then there is South Sudan, then there is Kenya. So basically you can say that 4 countries are that which are wholly present in the Horn of Africa, and then considering the small part also there are total 7 countries. Okay, so here these are given. Okay, so this particular area when we are talking about, it is on the busiest route because this route connect your Asian, you can say if India or South Asia form this Gulf of Aden to Red Sea to your European side. So basically this is the busiest route and this is on the Horn of Africa. Okay, so let's have a look at the topography and other features. Here you can see when we are talking about the annual rainfall, here you can see in this area, here this yellow area is where rainfall is below 25 mm, which is kind of nearly equal to whatever rainfall we get in the Thar of Rajasthan. Okay, and then the nearby area of this highland area, you can see here rainfall would be around 25 to 50. So we can say that this is kind of semi-arid region. Okay, considering the rainfall. Okay, other than that also, if you have a limited idea or any idea about Africa, you must have known that this region is also known as Sahel region. Okay, this Sahel region is basically a semi-arid region which forms a partition between this greener area or the grasslands and the desert of the above side. So that is why this area is kind of semi-arid region. Okay, then considering the topography, when we are talking about, here you can see that this yellow region is basically your desert. This desert area is there, and then when we are talking about this pink region, you can say this is your highland area. When we are talking about the southern part of Somalia, this area is basically having some kind of fertile activities also. Okay, so you can see some kind of grasslands here. So we can safely say that in this area there are mixed topography, there are desert, there are steppes. Steppes are basically nothing but type of grasslands. Okay, so that is why we can say that this area has a mixed topography. Okay, so moving further, let's see the statements. The easternmost part of African mainland is also known as Horn of Africa. We have seen that, that is correct. Horn of Africa includes Ethiopia, Eritrea, Djibouti. Obviously, this includes these three countries. Along with that, there are more countries as well. But this statement is correct because this is not saying any kind of extreme. This is general statement and not extreme statement. Okay. The Horn of Africa region has semi-arid climate with mixed topography. We have seen that we have semi-arid climate because of the rainfall, and then there are desert, there are grassland, there are highlands. So that is why this is a mixed topography. So this statement is also correct. The area is located near some of the busiest waterway in the world. As I told you, it is on the route of from South Asia to Europe. This is a kind of a busiest waterway. So this statement is also correct. So considering this, we have to see a correct statement. So answer would be D. All four are your correct statements. Moving further, we'll have the look at the news item. The Indian Navy recently completed second anti-piracy patrol in the Gulf of Guinea, a Atlantic Ocean. Which of the following in which INS Sumedha played an important role? Okay, so this was the exercise or anti-piracy exercise which has been happening in the Atlantic Ocean nearby Gulf of Guinea. Considering that, we have taken this question. So there are oceans given and their locations are given. You have to choose the correct pair which are matched correctly. Gulf of Guinea, west coast of Africa, Gulf of Carpentaria, okay, and then Bering Sea. We will see the locations and then decide which one is correctly matched. Okay. So here, when we are talking about the Gulf of Guinea, they have said that it is in the Atlantic Ocean, and here you can see in the South Atlantic Ocean, we can see on the western side of African continent, you can see this is Gulf of Guinea. Okay, fine. Moving ahead, we'll see the location of Gulf of Carpentaria. This area which Australia has on the northern side is basically a Gulf of Carpentaria. Okay, this water body here is Gulf of Carpentaria. Then when we are talking about the nearby areas, you can see this is Coral Sea, and then there is this Tasman Sea. Okay, then Great Australian Bight. Okay, so all these areas are important for your exam point of view, but for our questions, this is Gulf of Carpentaria in Australia, northern part of the Australia. Okay, moving further, when we are talking about the Pacific Ocean, here you can see on the northern side of this Pacific Ocean, we have this Bering Sea. Okay, so this statement is correct that Bering Sea is in the northern side of the Pacific Ocean. Okay, so let's look at the question. Before that, I would like to tell you that this particular peninsula here is called as Kamchatka Peninsula, and there is this Sea of Okhotsk. Okay, and then when we are talking about this particular area of South China Sea, we have very islands which are disputed, and you know that China is trying to gain control of these islands, etc. So you must have heard about that there are islands which are disputed between Japan and China. Then there are islands which are disputed between Philippines and China and other countries likewise. Okay, so let's see the statements again. Gulf of Guinea on the west coast of Africa, this is correct. Gulf of Carpentaria, north of Australia, this is also correct. Bering Sea, the northernmost part of the Pacific Ocean, this is also correct. So your correctly matched options would be option B, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, moving further, we'll look at the news. Recently, Dominica has announced creation of world's first sperm whale reserve. Okay, considering that, we have taken this question. So let's see the question. Dominica is related to which of the following? A. North Pacific Ocean, B. Southern Pacific Ocean, C. North Atlantic Ocean, and D. Indian Ocean. So if you have limited idea or you any kind of logic, you can work out that if this part is of Caribbean islands. So if you know that where Caribbean islands are located, this question is pretty simple. Okay, but if for those who doesn't know, we'll look at the map. Okay, so this is the map of North Atlantic Ocean, and in this ocean we have some group of small islands. These islands are on the, you can say, convergent boundary of your North American plate and then Caribbean plate. Okay, so here you can see these are number of islands which are basically known as Caribbean islands. Okay, so let's have a detailed idea. Here you can see these are Greater Antilles. Okay, and when we are talking about Greater Antilles, there are some particular islands like you can say this particular Cuba. Here Cuba is there, and then Jamaica, and then this particular island where is Haiti and Dominican Republic are kind of present. You don't have to confuse with the Dominican Republic and the Dominica. Dominica is in the Lesser Antilles. Antilles are nothing but basically group of islands, or you can say this is a Spanish term for islands only. Okay, so Caribbean has two parts, that is Greater Antilles and then Lesser Antilles. When we are talking about Dominica, it is in the Lesser Antilles. This is the location of Dominica in the Lesser Antilles. Okay, so moving further, and this is part of your Atlantic Ocean. So let's see, this is part of this is not in North Pacific, this is not in South Pacific, not at all in Indian Ocean. So answer would be C, North Atlantic Ocean. Okay, so moving further, Javier Milei has won the recent presidential elections in Argentina. So that becomes important. That is why we have taken this question. This relates to the geography of Argentina. Consider the following statement with reference to Argentina. Statement 1 is Uruguay, Paraguay and Paraná are the main river of this particular region. Okay. Then Pampas grassland and the plateau of Patagonia are located in Argentina. Then the southernmost point of the South American continent, Cape Horn, is in Argentina. Or we have to choose the correct statement. So let's see. Looking at this map, you can see this is Argentina, and when we are talking about the southernmost part of South Africa, you can say South America, we can say that this is the Chile region, and Chile form the southernmost point. So that is not Argentina. So that statement would be incorrect. Okay. Now when we are talking about the rivers which were given in the questions, that is, one is Paraná River. It starts from the Brazilian highlands and then move towards Argentina and flows in Argentina. And then there is another river, that is Paraguay River. It starts from the Paraguay and then move towards Argentina and merge into the Paraná River. Okay. And then there is this Uruguay River. All these rivers, you can say safely that these are kind of flowing in the Argentina region. Okay. So let's have a closer look. Here you can see this is Brazilian highlands, you can see. Okay. So from these Brazilian highlands starts this Paraná River. This Paraná River flows from here to the Argentina, and then there is this Paraguay River. This starts from Paraguay and then moves towards Argentina and merge with the Paraná River. Okay. Then there is this Uruguay River, which is also start from this particular Brazilian highlands and then moves towards Argentina. Okay. So all these three rivers are basically flowing inside Argentina. And then when we are talking about the physical features like Pampas, here you can see these are Pampas. Pampas are nothing but basically these are grasslands. Okay, this is type of grassland, just like steppes, etc., prairies, steppes. Okay, so these are present in Argentina. And then when we are talking about this Patagonia desert, or you can say Patagonia plateau, this is also present in Argentina, in the southernmost part of Argentina. Okay, so that is about the Pampas grasslands, Patagonia desert or Patagonia plateau, you can say, and the three rivers like Paraná, Paraguay and Uruguay. Okay, so let's see the question again. Uruguay, Paraguay and Paraná are the main rivers here at Argentina. So this is correct. The Pampas grassland and the plateau of Patagonia are located in Argentina, which is also correct. The southernmost point of the South American continent, Cape Horn, is in Argentina. So as I told you that this is not in Argentina, this is in Chile. Okay, so southernmost part of South American continent is in Chile. Okay, so how many of the statements are correct? Statement 3 is incorrect. So 1 and 2 are correct. So you can say B option would be right. Only 2 statements are correct. Okay, so that would be all for this particular question. And now let's see. Recently, Australia has signed an agreement with Tuvalu, under which citizens of Tuvalu displaced by the climate change will be given a facility to migrate to Australia. So basically, because of the climate change, you know that level of sea are rising. Okay, because of which there is threat to these island nations which are small in size. And now when there will be a chance of sea level increasing, these islands might get submerged in the water. Because of this, people will displaced from these particular areas to nearby areas, and they have signed people of island of Tuvalu has signed an agreement with the Australia, saying that in case of migrations or in case of any kind of exigency related to climate change, they will go to Australia and settle there. Okay, so let's see the question. Arrange the following in order of, from north to south. So basically you have to arrange them like this. Okay, Fiji, Tuvalu, Kiribati, Marshall Islands. Choose the correct code. All these islands are part of your Oceania in the Pacific Ocean. So let's see. In the North Pacific, when we are talking about, you can see here Marshall Islands are at the top. Starting from the north are the Marshall Islands, and then moving south, you can see this is Kiribati Island, then Tuvalu Island, and then there is Fiji Island. Okay, so you can see from starting from north, you can towards south, we can see first is Marshall Island, then Kiribati, then Tuvalu, and then Fiji. Okay, these islands are also important because there is this concept of international date line. So this international date line goes, passes through proximity of these islands. So you have to look for the, nations which are in the right side of this particular international date line, and then on the left side of the international date line. Okay. So this is about this question. Let's see the order. So as I told you, this is the first portion, and then Kiribati is in the south of Marshall Island, then Tuvalu, and then Fiji. So basically answer would be your 4, 3, 2, 1. A would be your answer. Okay. So I would wrap up this session, and then we'll take a practice question before ending it. Question is, a man writes a message in plastic bottle and seals it and floats it into the ocean near Brisbane. Okay, this is Australia's eastern coast city. This message is most likely to have been received first on the coast of which of the following countries? Okay, so our options are Chile, Argentina, Mexico, and Papua New Guinea. So you have to attempt this question and answer in the comment box. So we'll wrap up the session here, and I'll see you in the next episode. Till then, have a good day. Thank you.